Good evening and welcome to Awakening Wednesday. I am so blessed and grateful to have you here, whether you're live with me now or whenever you come in. You are welcome. So, let's talk about what's happening at Universal Spirit Center before we get into the show tonight, which is about the healing power of alignment. Yeah. What's going on at Universal? Reverend Sherry is doing a Zoom conference call beginning Thursday, May 25th. You can find out all the information on our webpage. Everything that I share with you tonight, you can go to our webpage and find out more information about that. Scam alert. This is taking place this coming Sunday, the 21st, after the gathering. Carolyn Floyd will be facilitating that in our office. It's going to be a wonderful opportunity for you to understand how on your phone, on your computer, any kind of technology that you have, she'll be able to help you recognize the scam and make sure that they don't get into your personal stuff. That's important. Next coming up is our REP call to action. This week we're asking you to check out this video, Fear is Making You a Slave. It is a brief, wonderful talk by Reverend Michael Beckwith. And because fear is running rampant for everyone. So take a listen. And if you have some thoughts or things that provoke you, please let REP know. Our Racial Equality Project, we meet twice a month. Every second and fourth Tuesday of the month, we meet on Zoom at 4 o'clock. You go to our webpage, click the community Zoom, and come on in. We welcome all of you. For those of you that know Cody Pope, Cody made his transition about a week ago, and we will have his memorial on May 27th here at the Lions Club at 4 o'clock. If you want to come and celebrate the life of Cody, please come out. We will also be streaming this live on Facebook and our YouTube channel. So if you're not able to make it, you can also participate that way, watching online. And last but not least, Third Saturday with the Angels. That's our sweet Margot Alora. She has the Third Saturday with the Angels at her home. It's based on a love offering. It is a divine opportunity to check into some things that can absolutely help you release and connect to your own angels. There may be messages there for you. So it is a wonderful group. She's been doing it for the center for a very long time, and she's an exquisite divine medium to share that information with you. And now, before we move forward, I just want to personally thank each and every person that gives to Universal Spirit Center. We cannot do what we do without you. We are a divine community, and we do this thing together. So I want to thank you for all that you give, and I want to ask you to give to the community. To remember, you can give online. I'm going to have that information up for you. It's a QR code. It's very simple and easy to use. You can text it. You can mail it. You can participate in many ways. And one of the best ways for us is if you make it automatic so that you don't even have to think about it, and it helps us get our finances in alignment. It gives us some stability to stand on. So I really hope you consider that. We're asking you to support this center. We give back so much to the community. And as I said, we do this thing together.
You are the face of God. I hold you in my heart. You are a part of me. You are the face of God.
You are the face of God. I hold you in my heart. You are a part of me. You are the face of God. We are the face of God. Hold us in your heart. You are a part of me. You are the face of God. We are the face of God. Hold me in your heart. You are a part of me. We are all in this thing. We are the face of God. Hold in your heart. We are family. You are the face of God. You are the face of God. We are family. Ah, yeah.
You are the face of God.
I know that in this very moment, I hold the divine in my heart. Just as each of you hold the divine in your heart, we absolutely release and surrender into this greater awareness, to this divine knowingness that in this very moment, Source is present. God is right here, and there is nothing lacking in anything, for God is present here and now. We know this to be the truth. We stand in this. We celebrate it. And we allow this prayer to move out into the universe, to bless Universal Spirit Center, to bless everyone looking, everyone that comes across Universal Spirit Center. For every member in our community, you are blessed with the divine. And all your needs are met, all the ways, all the time. We are the face of God. And we are family.
You are the face of God.
You are the face of God. We are family. Oh, thank you, thank you. And so tonight, to kick off this fantastic evening of the healing power of alignment, I love this song, and it's one that I haven't done in a while, so I hope you enjoy it as well. You with the sad eyes, don't be discouraged, though you realize it's hard to take courage in a world full of people. You can lose sight of it all, and the darkness there inside can make you feel so small. But I see your true colors shining through. I see your true colors. That's why I love you. So don't be afraid to let them show your true colors. True colors are beautiful like a rainbow. Show me your smile then. Can't remember, I don't remember when I last saw you laughing. This world makes you crazy and you've taken all you can bear. You just call me up because you know I'll be there. And I see your true colors shining through. I see your true colors. That's why I love you. So don't be afraid to let them show your true colors. True colors are beautiful like a rainbow. I can't remember when I last saw you laughing. If this world makes you crazy and you've taken all you can bear, call me up because you know I'll be there. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. See your true colors shining through. See your true colors. That's why I love you. So don't be afraid to let them show your true colors. True colors are beautiful like a rainbow. Ooh, ooh, hey, yeah. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Ooh. See your true colors shining through. See your true colors, and that's why I love you. So don't be afraid to let them show your true colors. Your true colors. Oh, they're beautiful like a rainbow. Oh, yeah, your true color like a rainbow. Oh, yes. So, tonight we are talking about the healing power of alignment. And let me just show you this video to just take a look at how the body is all connected. There's so much information that the mind is creating, doing. being. So yeah, I just wanted you to realize, and I know we know this literally, but sometimes we forget that our alignment is within us. It is stimulating from the thoughts we think, the energy that we are carrying around all day. And so this alignment with the divine source, this alignment with our inner self is very real. And not only is it very real, we are starting to see how people that make the definite choice to change their life. It could be because of a life emergency. Maybe they were told by the doctor that they had some type of fatal disease, or maybe their body was riddled with so much pain, or maybe the pain of depression. Whatever, there are people that have made their minds up and they've changed their body. They've changed their entire body. So let's dive into that a little bit. We'll have a little talk about that. And then to close, we will do an appreciation meditation. So in healing alignment, recognizing that in the medical field, the placebo, I'm sure a lot of you are familiar with a placebo experiment. It's where a medication is given to you. You're not sure if it is the actual medicine or not. And so studies have been done that show that a lot of times, almost 50% of the time, the placebo works. One of these experiments was done on Parkinson's disease. I found this really, really fascinating. And so Parkinson's disease is this, like there's a lot of different little tics and things in your body. And I believe it's what the body is missing is dopamine within the body. And so this experiment, 50% of the people got the new drug and 50% of the people got a placebo. And this was for 8 weeks. And now understand the power of this. So the doctor tells you, hey, I have this new pill. I have this new cure that's going to cure you of your disease. And so the expectation that takes place within the body is it's beyond hopeful. It's moving into a place of actually like this could be it. This will be what will save me. And so can you imagine that every time you get that pill, without you even being aware, you are acknowledging that this pill is the pill that will cure me. This pill will change my life. So you take the pill and you start to notice a little difference, but things are you're still having some, but you've noticed some difference. So you're excited to take the next pill. You're excited for that next pill. Now, this experiment that they did, was over 8 weeks. One of the things that we must be clear on, because the mind can cure us from anything, but there is persistence and consistency that must take place. That's a little side note. There is the thought of consistency and persistence that must take place. So, here, these people, 50% are getting the pill, 50% are getting a placebo. Every day they're taking this pill, and with every day they're seeing improvement in both groups, the people that are taking the real pill and also the people that are taking the placebo. I forgot I'm looking at this camera too in my close-up. So, every day they're taking this pill, and every time you take this pill, you are reaffirming that this is the pill that will change my life. This is the pill that will heal me. And so they found after 8 weeks of everybody taking this pill, the 50% that took just the placebo, every last one of them created within their body the Dramamine that they needed. The body, created it within them. It cured them. They were 100% cured. Some of the people that took the pill, some were not. But in the 50% that took the placebo, every last one of them was cured. So then they go back into their world. They go back home. They do whatever they've been doing. They see their friends that they've been seeing. They travel. They do the things that they've been doing. They go back into their life. And do you know, half of the 50% started having the Parkinson's effect again. So you say, well, what does that mean? Of course, because they weren't really cured. No, they were really cured. But it shows that the environment that they stepped back into, the environment was so important that it changed what they had accomplished. And many of us can relate to this, that we may have people, places, or things in our life that whether we want to admit it or not, we give power to. We give our power to these places, people, things that are happening in our lives. And so, you know, there's much talk about affirmations that they don't work. And honestly, what I've come to understand through science and practice, that if you don't change your energy, there is no real change. The energy, and you know, we have been taught in this teaching that whatever vibration you are vibrating at, that is what you will experience in your world. So if you are, imagine those people that came home, the ones that came back home and they were cured. There were family and friends, I'm sure they were like, wow, that pill really worked. Do you have to keep taking the pill? Well, what happened? Are you sure that it works? And so little by little, doubts start to seep in. Maybe you hit something, you think, oh, it's back. Or maybe you don't keep up the practice that moved you there, but it showed clearly that the body can heal itself because they changed the thought process, they changed the energy. And 8 weeks is not a long time, but it's consistent. Now, the question becomes, do you need the sugar pill? Do you need the sugar pill? Do you need the placebo? Do you need that to help your body, help your mind? Well, there are many wonderful gurus that say no, that you don't. What you do need is a determined spirit, mind, and soul. That you are going to stand and move through this vibration. You're going to lift your vibration no matter what. That's at a point when you're like, this is it. This is what I'm doing. It doesn't matter what your family thinks. It doesn't matter what your friends think. It doesn't matter what your environment is. You make a decision and this is it. This is what I'm doing. This is what I believe in. Where you vibrate at is where you believe. So if you're saying, I am whole, perfect, and complete, but your vibration is, I don't know if this is going to work. I'm worried. I haven't seen anything change. When is it going to change? Maybe this isn't going to change. It does not do anything. Our energy is so palpable. We are vibrational beings that we are constantly sending out frequencies all day long. All day long, we are sending out frequencies, and the frequencies we send out are coming back to us. Now, understanding that literally, yes, but we are moving into a new paradigm of living this, of living as vibrational beings that understand that all of the power to control our lives is within us, not our environment, not conditions, but our mental vibrational alignment. I love the video that I showed, that it showed the body, and if you saw that there were these atoms and cells, and they're constantly moving. Our atoms and cells are consciousness. It's consciousness in motion. It's not a blob or a gob of this. It is consciousness. And when we learn to relate to our consciousness, we shift our lives. I'm very excited about this, and it's not new. But what is new for me is that I understand at a greater level that more than speaking something, I must feel it first. I must feel a vibration that moves me into a different realm. When you shift your vibrational energy, you are living at a different level, and different thoughts come in, different awarenesses take place, so that your body can start to do what it needs to do. This is not an overnight thing. There are people that have done it overnight, that the fear or the choice to be able to do this. I know you've heard the stories of a mother seeing a car fall on her child, lifting the car up in that moment. Lifting the car up in that moment. But more than not, we are people that must learn to be consistent in a practice that supports us, and we learn more that way than it being a one-time incident. Because when you practice something, you start to observe how you're showing up. You start to observe the thoughts that are running in and through you. How powerful that is. How powerful we are. Waking up in the morning, recognizing that the opportunity for this day is brand new, and you are the power and the presence within it. That everything within your body is relating and is aware of what you are thinking and feeling. Everything in your body. This is not for the faint of heart by any means, stretch of the imagination. Because if you have pain in your body, it takes a persistent spirit to be able to put the pain aside and to go within. And so meditation is absolutely one of the greatest ways to go within and connect with yourself, to connect with your inner self. There are other teachers out there that can help you, because sometimes we're not able to do this by ourselves. We need to be in a collective that can help center when we want to run, that can help ease when we get upset, that can help breathe when we don't know the way or when we don't see the evidence that we're looking for. And so I would highly, highly recommend one of Dr. Joe Dispenza's meditations. He has really quite a few accounts of people healing themselves. Abraham Hicks is another, she is a channeler that has shown many people how to connect in with their alignment. They give practices and rampages for you to be able to practice with. You may not have the wording. And so these are a couple of teachers that are out there. They're on YouTube, and I've talked about them before. They are present with thoughts and training of how we can, of what is the next frontier. We're like Star Trek. This is the next frontier for us as these beings, that we fully take the understanding and our power that we are here to create our own reality. You know, that slogan, you create your own reality, the credit is given to Seth, who was channeled through Jane Roberts, that Seth said that first, you create your own reality. That was back in the 70s. Can you imagine when people heard that, what they might have thought at that point in time? I'm sure there were those that understood it, but there were others that were like, what are you talking about? I don't control this, I don't control that, I don't control this, I don't control that. And all of that thinking, there are things that we don't control. But if you're going to raise the level of your vibration, you cannot think about what you don't control. You have to focus on what you do. And you control everything within your mind and spirit. Just recently, for myself, I got a call, I got a text. Actually, I texted someone on Saturday to ask, hey, would you be available to book them for X, Y, and Z? They texted me back, it was about 3:30 Saturday, this last Saturday. They texted me back that no, they weren't available. Oh, and yeah, by the way, I'm not able to come in on Sunday. Now, Sunday, this past Sunday was Mother's Day. So the ensemble was singing, and I was furious. Furious. I tried to text that person back, but I couldn't, because everything that I text was, I could feel that it was not professional, and it definitely was not nice. So I opted not to text at all. I had a prayer that evening, and when I woke up Sunday morning, I realized that I had a choice. I had a choice that I could choose to be in stress, or I could choose not. And if I chose not to be in stress, I would do the very best that I could. And I wanted to have a great day. I wanted to be present to each and every person that was here on that Sunday. I wanted to be on stage and be in the joy and love that flows through me, and not in worry or in a mode of just anger. And there was this beautiful ease that came over me when I realized that I had the choice. I could make a choice. And I chose not to be in stress. I chose to be in the joy of the day. And I remember that Sunday because there were a lot of moving parts that were happening. With the ensemble, 2 new musicians, and then I'm operating everything from my iPad. And for a moment, when rehearsal and things, I saw myself getting ready to go back into stress. And I caught it, I observed it, and I said, no. I've chosen not to be in stress. I'm going to enjoy this day and celebrate the magnificence of the Goddess Mother. Excuse me. Even in rehearsal, there were some challenges with a couple of the songs, and I just began to laugh like, I am not going to give in to stress. I'm going to enjoy. I'm going to keep my vibration in a space of joy and appreciation. And I had a great Sunday. And I believe that everyone that was here and online, that you felt that love and light from all of us. So I encourage you, if you find yourself that you're at a crossroads right now, maybe your body has a dis-ease, and it's not to ignore whatever the doctors are saying. Do what the doctors say. But also, why not seek out other alternatives? And if you find that you go, well, I can't meditate, I can't do this, then find a community that you can. Don't try to do it by yourself. Remember that changing your frequency, it doesn't happen overnight, but it does happen. There is a commitment to be dedicated to that vibration, to be able to vibrate at the level of the things that you are calling forth, of appreciation, of joy, of love, of light, of peace. And it absolutely does work. And it does require your attention. Is it the easiest thing right now? No. And I say that only because we are not accustomed to working with our vibration. We are accustomed with trying to fix outside and hoping that fixing the outside will help the inside. And we have seen time and time again, if it does work, it's short-lived, but most times it does not even work. So going deeper with vibration and frequency and energy, and understanding that when you get your energy in alignment, your body has everything it needs within it to heal it, to heal whatever may be there, be it if you're overweight or you feel that you're overweight, if you have arthritis, if you feel you don't have enough money, whatever it is, if it's a dis-ease, it does not matter. Because when you raise your vibration to the level of the things that you are calling forth, new conversations, new thoughts will come in, thoughts that you have never thought about before. And I can attest that it's happening on smaller levels. I'm taking baby steps, but I'm seeing that it's happened. And so the consistency on my end must continue. And the consistency on your end must continue. So let's get ready for meditation. So I'm going to have we'll do about a 15-minute meditation. We're running a little over, but it's worth it. It'll be well worth it. We're going to do an appreciation meditation. I'm going to do a guided meditation. And so we will start the meditation, and get your favorite chair. If you have incense that you like, whatever it is, get yourself comfortable. This is not to go to sleep, but to be aware, to drop into a state of awareness of your inner presence. So let's get the video up. Okay, so now that you're settled in, you've got your favorite blankie, Let us start by taking a deep breath in. Take a very deep breath in and then exhale. Take another deep breath in and then exhale. And as we prepare for this guided meditation, I want to read a couple of beautiful quotes to you. This is by Eckhart Tolle. All spiritual teachings point to the possibility of finding something in you that is deeper than thinking, a space, a stillness that's always there. I call it presence. And every creative person has some access to that realm, that place that is deeper than analytical thinking. So whatever thought is coming in right now, just tell it, not now, I'll get back to you later. Right now, I'm going to just become aware of the vibration that my body is in. If it feels low, or if you feel sad, or you feel angry, or maybe you feel frustrated, just recognize that that's a vibration you're in right now. And we're going to shift that. We're shifting that right now. Maybe it's at peace, and we want to take it higher where we can experience joy and love and ecstasy. Ernest Holmes. The universe is impersonal. It gives to alike. It gives to all alike. It is no respecter of persons. It values each alike. Its nature is to impart. Ours is to receive. When we stand in the light, we cast a shadow across the pathway of our own experience. So we're going to take this time right now to tap into our frequency. This appreciation meditation. And I love the word appreciation because you can appreciate any and everything. Gratitude is fantastic, but sometimes with gratitude, you have to be thankful for something. So, as we take another deep breath, letting everything else, let the day go. And we breathe into this now moment. I'm going to take another breath in and exhale. And I'll count us down to 1. Take a breath in. 5. And say with me out loud or in your mind, peace. Breathe in. 4. Stillness. Deep breath in. 3. Compassion. Deep breath in. 2. Healing. Deep breath in. Ease. 1. can say the phrases with me or in your mind or just hold them in your heart. I appreciate my breath. I appreciate my breath. And as much as you can, feel that energy, that you have complete control over your breath. Take another deep breath in. Exhale. I appreciate my breath. I appreciate my body. Breathing in deeply. I appreciate my body. If there's any tingling sensation or any throbbing pain, just say to that space, wherever it is on your body, I appreciate you. I appreciate my body. For every day you support me completely. I appreciate you, body. I adore you, body. Thank you. Thank you. Breathing in deeply, exhaling. I appreciate my home. I appreciate my home. I am thankful for my home. I appreciate you. I appreciate my food. I appreciate all of the wonderful food that I have access to. Breathe in deeply, breathe out. I appreciate all of the wonderful food I have access to. I appreciate my food. I appreciate my spirit. I appreciate the spirit that is me. I appreciate my spirit. I appreciate the spirit that is me. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate each day I awake to a new day. I appreciate each new day I awaken to. I appreciate each new day I awaken to. I appreciate every opportunity I have with every new day. I appreciate every opportunity I have with each new day. Thank you. Thank you. Just feel that energy rise in your spirit. Don't try to control it. Just let it go. Whatever you're feeling, let it go. Surrender. If there are tears that are flowing, let them flow. If there's a smile on your face, let the smile be there. Whatever you're feeling, if there's a hum in your heart, let it be. Just allow that energy to continue to rise. I appreciate my life. I appreciate my life. I appreciate my living. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate the divine nature that is all around me. I appreciate the divine nature that is everywhere. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate the joy in my heart. I appreciate the joy I feel in my heart right now. I appreciate the joy that I feel in my heart right now. I appreciate now. I appreciate here and now. appreciate here and now. As we take a deep breath, breathe in, I am source. And exhale, I am that I am. Breathe in, I am source. Exhale, I am that I am. I am source. I am that I am. I am source. I am that I am. So we will take a moment to just feel the vibration, feel it. Let it flow. In this now moment, let it flow. Five, acceptance. Acceptance. 4, courage. Courage. 3, growth. Growth. 2, self-compassion. Self-compassion. 1, love. 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 I appreciate that I am love. So, as you breathe into this moment, I'll leave a little time for you just to anchor deeper in this, be it if you go into a beautiful, peaceful sleep, or if you decide to move or write, or maybe draw, or just have a loving conversation with yourself. Say with me, I appreciate the love that I am. I appreciate the love that I am. Thank you for joining, and I will meet you in the heavens, and I'll see you next week. Peace and blessings, my angel.